Nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 16 of Supernatural, entitled On the Head of a Pin. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry, look at him looking through. Look at his eyeball. That one. We'll do his best work behind the scenes in just a second. Last episode, another good one. Another banging, booming good one. Death takes a holiday. Death takes the day off. Not really. It's been kidnapped. And people can't die in the town. Dean and Sam have to astral project their bodies. They run into Nemo. They help Nemo out a little bit. They stop Alistair from sacrificing one of the Reapers, which happened to be Tessa from Season 2, Episode 1. And they all loop together. And in the process, Pamela, who put them in the astral world, gets stabbed. She's kaput. Sam and Dean alive. Tessa tells Dean that families telling their loved ones when people die that they're going to a better place, they're no longer in a bad place, whatever, no longer in pain, that they're all just lying. And the fact that the angels said that God had a plan for them is also lying. And we learned that Castiel's the one that gave them the lead for the last job. And he also did a lightning smiting bolt and captured, by the way he said it, captured Alistair. That's where we're at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. We're going to hop into this one. And Season 4, Episode 16, let's do it. On the head of a pin, now! My head itches. Oh, shit. Wee, wee, wee. Castiel said, I got all the key fobs embedded into my arm meat. What happened here, brother? Are you here to take somebody away?
Goodbye, sister.
Goodbye, sister. Is that Anna? Oh, wait, no, Anna was like her boss, right? Do they see him there? Probably, he could probably bounce like well in time, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The hell?
I feel like the wound in the chest like that could be them removing her charm, no? The way she's kind of laying also reminds me of like how Mary was up on the ceiling. Like when in the first episode. Angel wings! Crash and burn. Super! Natural. Maybe that was Anna. She crashed and burned. The angel wings imprint was pretty sick, though. On the head of a pin. I think they pulled her charm out.
You mind your tone with me?
No, you mind your damn tone with us.
We just got back from Pamela's funeral.
Pamela, you know, psychic Pamela. You remember her?
Burned her fucking eyeballs out.
Remember her? You burned her eyes out.
Yeah, brother.
Remember
You
that?
had one
Good
less
times.
explicit word than me, but
Yeah, then she died saving one of your precious seals. So maybe you can stop pushing us around like chess pieces for 5 freaking minutes.
We raised you out of hell for our purposes.
Yeah, what were those again? What exactly do you want from me?
Start with gratitude.
Dean, we know this is difficult to understand.
And we don't care.
ooh, Cass cares. Uriel doesn't, though. Ooh, Cass with a blank stare ahead.
Now 7 angels have been murdered. All of them from our garrison. The last one was killed tonight.
Demons?
Demons. Or is Anna running roughshop up
How are
there?
they doing it?
We don't know.
I'm sorry, but what do you want us to do about it?
Since all angels have a name like Eel, right? Castiel, Uriel, Samael, they all have that like L thing in it. Tyrael. What was Anna's? Anil. Like a Neil, like one single person named Neil.
And a demon with juiced ice angels has to be out of our league, right?
You can't ask me to do this, Cass. Not this.
Who said anything
About asking.
about asking?
Oh, I felt that coming. You're a real piece of work, brother.
Damn it!
Damn it! Took your brother and flew away. Ooh.
This devil's trap is old Enochian. He's bound completely.
Is that not just the Star of David?
I'm starting to think Junkless has a better sense of humor than you do.
Uriel's the funniest angel in the garrison. Ask anyone.
The fucking deadpan saying that. He's our funniest angel.
Since when does Uriel put a leash on you?
My superiors have begun to question my sympathies.
Your sympathies?
I was getting too close to the humans in my charge. You. They feel I've begun to express emotions, doorways to doubt. This can impair my judgment.
Well, tell Uriel, or whoever, you do not want me doing this, trust me.
Want it? No. But I've been told we need it.
Cass got a little soft spot for Dean. I'm gonna cut him off for a second. He got a little soft spot. Getting a little too close to the humans. I got some torture devices, brother. Alistair, when I left you... Oh, wait. Yeah, when I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Sorry. How about for all the things I did to your daddy?
Camera pan in right there, brother. You gotta think he did fuck with John for a while, probably. Hey, welcome back, Ruby.
Smell them. Seriously, Sam, I'm not exactly dying to tangle with the angels again.
100 years. After each session, I'd make him the same offer I made you. I'd put down my blade if he picked one up.
Just give me a demon's name, Alistair.
But he said 9. Each and every time. Oh, damned if I couldn't.
Said 100 years in hell time
Pull out all the stops.
that he tortured
John, he was
Winchester.
made of something unique. The stuff of heroes.
That brother's been beaten.
And then came Dean. Well, Dean Winchester. I thought I was up against it again. But Daddy's little girl, he broke. He broke in 30. Oh, just not the man your daddy wanted you to be, huh, Dean?
Bitch. Oh, he's cutting deep. He's torturing you even standing right here, bro, all chained up to a fucking star. Ooh, a goblet.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Holy water. He's putting the holy water in a syringe, bro. You gonna put that shit in his eyeball? In his urethra? Belly button. Where we putting it? I want to watch in slow motion. I don't like needles. In his nipples?
Let's get started.
You should have squirted a little bit of the juice. That should have been the moment. Let's get started. Cass knows that it has started.
It's okay, Sammy. You can have it.
You want it all, but you can't have it. She needs more demon blood. She like that shit too, bro. Cutting herself. Oh no, Hannah. Drink that shit, Sambalam.
It's okay, Sam.
You think, man? I really hope at the end of the day, Ruby doesn't have some like alternator, Alistair, different motives. You know, it's kind of what I've been worried about. And maybe Dean's right all along, because I like Ruby, and I like Ruby and Sam as a unit. Only time will tell, but I thought they were just gonna smash. He's like, hey, baby, I need it. So to cut herself and give a little bit of blood up, let Sam drink from it, more demon blood in his system. I guess that would make sense to make him stronger. I thought she was gonna give him like a special injection. I mean, I feel like stabbing somebody with a demon slaying weapon dipped in holy water isn't the most creative thing in the world, but like I feel like the angels could have also done this. Oh no. The seal's being broken. Guess who's back?
Anna.
Hello, Castiel.
And a lamb.
Your human body.
It was destroyed. I know. But I guess I'm sentimental. Called in some old favors.
I don't know why I haven't pointed this out yet because I completely forgot about it. I thought when she exploded, when she got her powers, that beam of light just wiped Alistair off. But I guess it simply just put him back to get a new body, which that was the pediatrician. Blah blah blah. I didn't mention that in the last episode or whenever I was talking about him, or whenever he came back. That is.
Who are we to question the will of God?
Unless this isn't his will.
Then where do the orders come from?
I don't know. One of our superiors, maybe.
Who are the superiors?
him.
Is it like how the demons have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Or do we have like the 4 angels of the Revelation? No, there's 7. It would be, I guess. You have the 7 trumpets or whatever. 7 motherfuckers got to blow the 7 trumpets. Unless one dude got 7 mouth holes or just a really strong thing and it's all tied up to a pipe contraption type deal. Like one of those Hanukkah candles. And then at the end you just blow into it and all the trumpets go off at once. That could be a possibility. That's the thing though. If only 4 angels have ever seen God, like who's out here giving commands? Like, can there be corrupt angels that in turn can just give false orders like that? That's interesting. Y'all related?
I am nothing like you. You fell. Go.
Cass.
He had a tear in his eye.
Go.
That brother. That brother's going through it.
Deep enough. Well, you like the resources.
Resources.
Reality is just too concrete up here.
Oh. You see that big piece come out?
Something got in my throat.
Yeah, it's a big salt log.
And it is written that the first seal shall be broken when a righteous man sheds blood in hell. As he breaks, so shall it break.
He called you righteous, brother. I'll tell it, it. Righteous.
We had to break the first seal before any others. Only way to get the dominoes to fall right. Topple the one at the front of the line.
And it was supposed to be John, but it was Dean.
When we win, when we bring on the apocalypse and burn this earth down, we'll owe it all to you, Dean Winchester.
Dean being the source of the apocalypse is fucking wild. Oh, you were the first one.
Believe me, son. I wouldn't lie about that. It's kind of a religious sort of thing with me.
Oh, he sees that little thing's been broken. That little circle thing.
No.
You should talk to your plumber about the pipes.
I like just the way he talks is so, it's, for me, it's not intimidating. I could see how people could see it as intimidating, but like, nothing. Hey, Dean, first of all, I know he's a demon, Alistair, but you know how to fight, bro. Block a shot or something. Where's Cass at? You not hear that now Dean's getting his ass whipped? Get in there. Save your boy.
God is on my side today.
Oh, I'm twisting and turning and carving and spinning. It's a purple nurple with a knife in your chesticle. Cass, goddamn it, she has to be an angel. Angels and demons. Cass, you've been meat hooked.
Like roaches, you celestials. Well, I really wish I knew how to kill you. But all I can do is send you back to heaven.
Ooh, so what they're saying is there's not a way to kill an angel yet outright? Maybe like a spell or something? A magical weapon? The Colt 45? You think the Colt could kill an angel? That would be interesting. That would be fun to know. He just got meat hooked, though. Did that go into your spine? Does he no longer have control over his toes?
Quantum
Sending his fucking light back. Sambalam! Damn, you slid all the way down the meat hook. Sammy!
Who's murdering the angels? Stronger than that now.
Oh, he's, I'm about to...
Now I can kill.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. Sammy! Ooh, Sam, you scary. I got brother go home. He kind of reminds me of that zombie from the end of I Am Legend. The bald one with the long jaw. That one. It's like biting people and shit. Dean, you got your ass whipped like that? All he did was punch you a couple times. Maybe with his big demon strength.
Sam Winchester said the demons had nothing to do with it.
If not the demons, what could it be?
That's my question, bro. Angels killing angels, maybe?
The will of heaven. We are failing, Uriel. We are losing the war. Perhaps the garrison is being punished.
You think our father would...
I think maybe our father isn't giving the orders anymore.
Michael.
Maybe there is something wrong.
The Archangel. I'm just spitballing here.
Well, I won't wait to be gutted.
Can you guys go as, like, to and fro as you please to heaven? I imagine you could, Mama. Maybe? Mama? You said and at the same time I was trying to say maybe, and all just fused together.
What do you want from me, Castiel?
I'm considering disobedience.
Good.
No, it isn't.
This man's like a whole-ass kindergartner. They're like, hey, little Castiel, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Why aren't you over there coloring? I'm considering disobedience. Oh, shit.
First time, I feel
The bad kid in class is just
Confusing.
gaslighting the good kid in class right now. It's such a powerful, intense moment, but I cannot get over just the way he said, like, I'm considering disobedience. And he means that in the most sincere fashion. Yeah. Who turned it? Was it Uriel? If anybody was strong enough to kill other angels, wouldn't it be Uriel? I feel like it has to be an angel killing the angels. What a convenient, like, turn thingy right there. Valve. I got you,
Give me
brother.
that respect. Tell me the truth.
The truth is, the only thing that can kill an angel
Is an angel. Whoa.
is another angel.
Look at that. Look at that. You been out here slaying our friends?
I'm afraid so.
You son of a
You
buck.
broke the devil's trap. Set Alistair on Dean.
Alistair.
Never have been taken alive. Really inconvenient, Cass. Help me bring on the apocalypse. All you have to do is be unafraid.
For the first time in a long time. I am.
force push into a rubber wall. Ooh. Castiel versus Uriel. Right. 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 Grab it, bro. There's been like 5 or 7 blood spits. Oh, Cass does not know how to fight. Them punches were lacking some hip movement.
You can't win, Uriel. I still serve God.
You haven't even met the man.
Blindly following somebody you've never met.
No will.
Oh.
No wrath.
Wrath.
No God.
Who just stabbed it? I didn't get to see their face. Was that Anna?
Maybe not. But there's still me.
But there's still me. Stabbed you in the back. Gave you a fucking trach. What the fuck did you stab him with? That is wicked, bro. The outline of the wings is so fire, and it's a good parallel from the start of the episode to the end of the episode. Having one of their sisters laying there like that, and now having him.
Are you alright?
And, I mean, he did start the fight, but he didn't kill him. Anna's the one that killed him. I don't know if it comes down to that or not, but consider that for a little bit.
No thanks to you. Did I start all this?
Yes.
At least he was honest with him. That's a lot to
When
take
we
in.
discovered Lilith's plan for you.
Well, I guess I'm not the man either of our dads wanted me to be. Find someone else. It's not me.
He has so much self-doubt in himself. He has so much self-doubt that he thinks that he cannot be the one to pull this off. I keep turning off the wrong thing. That he can't be the person to do this. He's the one that started it. He doesn't think that he could be the person to end it. I don't agree with him. If you were the person to break the first seal, and you're the person that has to stop it, if the angels, some of them, have faith in you, if maybe God himself had faith in you, have faith in yourself, Dean. This one was fire, by the way. The story progressed so much. It feels like, so you have episode 10, and then from episode 10, if you take the end of episode 15, and then all of this episode, like this, the end of episode 15 and this episode pick up right at the end of episode 10 for me. Because it picks up right where Anna was, with her returning, with Cass and Uriel, and then with Alistair. We have all of this stuff coming together. The only other part is like we discover it from the end of episode 13 or 12, whatever it was, when Sam gets in the car with Ruby, that Ruby's been helping him get his powers, and maybe they didn't drive off together right there. Maybe all she did was give him some blood. So that makes sense. Castiel and Uriel capture Alistair and ask Dean to torture him with skills he learned in hell, which is, again, another big thing. That's another huge moment. Like, hey, we know you had to do this shit, right? Like, we see you had to go through with this. You had to deal with this shit. We're going to call you in here to do the torturing on Alistair. You learn from the best. Maybe you can get some answers from him. And I think he was actually getting somewhere, but Uriel turns the leaky faucet, has a couple water driplets break a demon-holding spell, and allows Alistair to escape momentarily until Sam shows up. Sam actually kills Alistair, and Anna kills Uriel. So we lose the big white-eyed forefront demon, right? The only other white-eyed demon we've seen so far has been Lilith. And then we know that Red Eyes has been the Crossroad. Yellow Eyes was Azazel. I think the White Eyes are kind of the top of it. Somebody, I'm sorry that I forgot your name. or your username at least, I saw somebody post that it was like, I think it was white eyes, yellow eyes, red eyes, black eyes, like in that order, like for like hierarchy, for like ranking. So to kill Alistair, that's big. Now, does Sam always need to drink the blood to be that powerful, or is he getting stronger on his own? Or if he doesn't use it for a while, he sort of loses some of those abilities. Cass saw that firsthand. And obviously, in this moment, with Dean waking up and getting his ass beat by Alistair, he's not going to tell him what he saw Sam do, but still, that could be a conversation. Dean was unconscious. He got beat up. He didn't see Sam come and shut down a demon like that. So, interesting. I'm wiping some dust off in case you see my hand. Interesting. Good things that can further progress. You know, Ruby, I don't hope she doesn't have, alternate motives. Ulterior motives. Am I saying that right? Because she had that smirk on her face as he was drinking from her arm. Either that or she was just super horny, one of the two. I do love Castiel coming up and saying, I'm thinking about disobedience, top tier. Anna helping him in that regard. So Cass may stray from heaven a little bit. And Uriel says it best. If God was up there being God, like, he doesn't care what we do. Otherwise, he would have stopped me from slaying our brothers and sisters. He killed 7 angels. Like I said, the 7 people to blow the trumpets. So it'll be fun to see where they go. No Uriel, no Alistair. The angels dying isn't going to be a big plot point unless it affects some stuff in heaven and they come down. The biggest takeaway from this is Dean breaks the first seal. John Winchester held out for 100 years until they opened up that devil gate. He was able to escape with that PNG image of himself that showed up at the end of season 2. And then Dean only lasted 30 years before breaking. They thought John was going to be the person to break the first seal, but instead ended up being Dean. And the angels tried to get their way all the way through